Hi, and welcome to Thrive. This is day 7. This video will encompass days 4, 5, 6, and 7. Um, More specifically, the transition from the quick start to the full Thrive program. Uh, Saturday was the day that I took the first full Thrive thing. Well, first of all, Friday, day 4, was not eventful at all. Same as any other day. A little bit more energy than most times, but pretty much just the same as any other day since I've started Thrive. Um, I think my body was kind of getting used to it. And then Saturday morning, I got up, took the 2 capsules, waited a half hour, 45 minutes, took the shake, and then went from there right into my normal daily routine, except I did not have breakfast as quickly as I thought I would. Um, Saturday, I really noticed getting hungry a lot sooner. Um, I was pretty energetic. I got a lot done that day. I was expecting to get a lot done that day, and I was expected to by my fiance to get things done that day. Um, we had a lot crammed into the weekend that we wanted to get done, so I did have energy, but of course that made me tireder and more sore the next couple of days. Sunday was the same, full Thrive experience. I decided to not take the second pill at the same time as the first. I kind of delayed it by about 4 hours, which really did help me not be completely starving. And this morning I took both of the pills at about the same time. Yes, they were taken at the same time, um, and delayed the shake a little bit. I had about half the shake this morning. So what that really did for me was kind of spread things out just a little bit. Um, so basically, we are now on day 7, starting to feel fairly normal. When I say fairly normal, I'm kind of used to the energy at this point. Still surprised that it has provided the amount of energy that it has. Of course, doing further research and looking into things. Of course, being a holiday weekend as well, everyone else, wants to talk about things, get everything done. I've been very busy. Uh, Most importantly, I talked to a lot of friends and family about the Thrive and the Thrive experience. Of course, most people are fairly negative about things. My fiance sent me a couple of positive and a couple of negative reviews on the internet where people have a complete gripe fest about anything. And I told her about that, and we had a nice long conversation. Everybody says Thrive is so expensive. Well, first of all, you can get Thrive to pay for itself. If you join up as a promoter, you get a couple of other people into it, which all of us want to share our experiences, which is not much of a problem. So if you're interested or want to look at that, just check it. There should be a link in the bottom. I should get that posted in the morning. Shoot me a private message. We'll talk about it, or I'll put you into contact with people that are more intelligent than me about most of this. Quite frankly, I skip over most of the sales stuff and just go right for the ingredients and what's in them. While that makes Thrive fairly cheap, let's just say you're not the promoter type, which at this point in my life I'm very busy. So while I am a promoter, I am not a huge promoter or an out there promoter. I love to talk to people about it, but I'm not going to just start a conversation for that because I have so many other things on my mind. So I think that it's important that you look at everything that a program has to offer before you start going, well, this costs so much or that costs so much. The straight up truth of it is the reason I started Thrive was for myself, was for my health and well-being. It's not that Thrive offered something that no one else did. It's that Thrive offered a package. Here is a patch, your vitamins, and a shake that will give you everything you need through the day. Well, I shouldn't say everything, but all the vitamins and supplements that you need. It's simple, it's effective, and you have to combine that with a healthy lifestyle. It very much promotes a healthy lifestyle. You can't just say, well, I'm going to take this magic pill and lose weight, because there is no magic pill. For what it's worth, I've lost a little over a pound. Did not take measurements. Didn't do any of that stuff yet. Of course, I took measurements when I started. I haven't taken them after the week. I'll probably at least wait till the end of the second week, maybe a month before I actually do any measurements. I've had a couple people say I look a little thinner, but then again, you change shirts, people look at you, say yay or nay, and go on. Ate fairly healthy over the weekend, just sporadically, not as much as I was expecting. Today was my first day back to work, to the, I'll say, sedentary lifestyle, which wasn't a boring day. I started to catch up because of holiday weekend. I didn't feel jittery or nervous or anything like that today, which I felt was awesome. Everything else is pretty normal. My blood pressure stays a little high anyway, so that hasn't been anything groundbreaking in either good or bad. Other than that, I could say I'm very pleased with the experience so far, and I've already placed my order, so I'm trying to figure out when it'll be here. I think I placed the order Tuesday morning early, just to make sure I got to it. I've been meaning to for a few days longer than that. But like I said, the holiday weekend, I was kind of out of the loop and out of communication some. I'll give you guys some updates as much as I can. I can't promise every day. Throughout the week, it's fairly easy to get an everyday update. If you have any questions, just post them below. Shoot me a text, Facebook message, email, whatever. I'm happy to answer any questions anyone would have. And thanks for tuning in.